live pipe smoke. I've got something of a, something to share. Well, I've got three things to share actually, and it's going to be a bit of a rant. I can just feel it brewing inside. Right, so let's crack on. I was at work today. Well, yesterday. I don't know. Yeah, it was yesterday, and a friend of mine who works in Oxfam came in. There was like, it's Dom there. I've got something for him, and he brought me these. This one's marked CP. I'm not sure what that is. Might look that up later. It's really, the finish is really quite strange on it. I don't know if it's a sandblast, but it just feels gnarled and lovely. It's not rusticated. It doesn't feel rusticated. It just feels like, you know, like the back of a leaf. It looks just like, no, it looks like a walnut. It is really good, nice little pipe as well. It's got a fair-sized chamber on it as well for like such a small pipe. That's quite cool. I could, you know, do quite a bit with that. Sadly, they're in quite good nick. Not very much work's going to have to be done on them. Which this one hasn't actually been smoked at all. I gave my finger and there's absolutely nothing inside there. It's like somebody had actually put some tobacco in there, then said changed their mind, and then taken it back out again. The only thing with this black one, which doesn't have any markings at all, yeah, nothing, no markings. The only thing I do say also about this, it's got a bit of a chunk on the inside. So for an unsmoked pipe, I'd say that was probably reject pipe. I'm not sure. Look how cool that is. It's got a nice little sandblast finish to it again. And it's in black. I mean, not had a black pipe. It does look pretty groovy. I mean, come on. So I'm going to get a nice cake on that. And then this one is definitely my favourite. I don't know what it is. It's got a little black. It's got a nice thick wall on it. Again, it looks like I only been smoked a couple of times because there's no cake at all or charring on the bottom. There's only slight bits like carbon on the inside and just a little bit of scorching around there. But I've ordered some pipe polish and a couple of rubber tubits. But so I'm going to be polishing my pipes like mad. But it's got a nice, you know, the grain to it is quite cool as well. And I'm looking forward to giving this a good polishing. I just love the way it's sort of, you know, it kind of goes on like that. I mean, you don't see very many pipes like that. It's quite cool to sort of hold it like that. And it's not like fully bent, it's just a groovy little bugger, isn't it? I'd love it. But yeah, it's the whole lot. It's 10 quid. So it's just like, dude, you spent, I don't know how much, and he's giving it away for 10. I don't know. He must be there. But yeah, I was really looking forward to that. It was the work due last night, and from what I was told, I lived up to my reputation as somebody who doesn't care. Apparently I ordered 2 bottles of rosé without glasses and just necked them. I was nicking drinks from people's tables whilst they were on the dance floor, and they do fish bowls in this place. I've got this one that was full of cocktails. I don't know what it was. I just glugged it and nearly choked on an ice cube. There's a guy who's really quite anti-gay, so what I did was put some lippy on. As soon as he was at the bar, I just went up, slap bang on the cheek, and then he was like, it was just so funny to watch. And then all I can remember from then is waking up after about 4 hours sleep, ready to go into work with one shoe on. I haven't found the other shoe just yet, but it was quite impressive. Everybody walked, as soon as I walked into work, they were just like, wow, how are you still alive? Now today I've been doing damages. My whole day's just been taken up by doing going through damaged stock. It's unbelievable how ignorant people are. It's not even like damaged. It's where people have ripped the packaging and we can't sell it at the normal price, so I have to slash the price in half. Sheer ignorance and stupidity combined are something that gets me really angry, because it is just such an avoidable thing. We have samples of aftershave up. We don't have one of everything because it costs us, money. Some people, everything's wrapped, okay? You've got your plastic wrapping on it. People come along and they seem to think 'cause we're a discount store they can get away with it. I mean, they would not do that in like Walmart or anywhere else. At least I hope not, because I would flay them alive if I could. I could feel a pipe coming on. Shaky. But yeah, so I caught this one guy and he was like opening up this, he'd taken the wrapper off, so he put it back on the shelf, and I put it in his shopping basket. He goes, "What'd you do that for?" I was just like, "Well, you broke it, you've damaged our goods, so unless you pay for it, that's criminal damage." He goes, "Yeah, but I wanted to see what it smelled like." And I was just like, "That's not the point. You won't go into a butcher's, grab a steak, bite it, and go, I just wanted to see what it tasted like. It's criminal damage, and you pay for it, otherwise I'd have to get security." It's just like, "You can't talk to me like that, the customer's always right." And it's just like, well, in this case, mate, the customer's a... And then it was just like, calm down. Because I could really feel myself like... Because I've actually counted it up, we've got about nearly 200 quid's worth of damaged stock from people generally. That is the biggest problem. People opening boxes, and then simply because the packaging is now opened, we can't sell it unless we discount it. Caught another one doing it. We got these little air compressors that you can plug into a car, and I don't know if they're really good, but he'd opened the box had got ripped, he'd unwrapped stuff. So, "Excuse me, sir, why did you just undo that box? Why did you open it?" And he goes, "Oh, I just wanted to see if it was all in there and wanted to see how big it was." Are these people completely stupid? Seriously? There is a picture of the sodding thing on the side of the frigging box saying, "This is what it is, this is what it does." The box is that big, so I would guess the air compressor is, say, that big, like that. And he's got the fact it's wrapped in plastic kind of is an indication that nobody's come along and they've removed the valve. It's just like, I just want to see it as a real... Go into another shop and do that. You will get... So yeah, I had to then escort him up to the security guy, who then had to phone for like the local bobbies, and it was a plastic plod who turned up. They're like PCSOs. They're basically they can't arrest people. All they can do is hold people while the police come or carry out a citizen's arrest. Useless. All they do really nowadays is go wander up and down the high street because it's another reflective vest, and come and talk to it. Which, to be fair, you do need like to build up a relation between the community and the police. But the ratio now of police to PCSOs is stupid. Because, they can't do anything. They don't even have anything to protect. They've got a torch. What, they're going to do? Blind you to death? But, yeah, they turned up. They go, "Oh, we have to call in a constable." So I was just like, "All right then, fine." He turned up and he just goes, "No, don't do that again." I was like, what do you have to do to get something done in this country? Do you have to moan till you're blue in the face and then make stupid, videos about it? I'm going for a pipe. Enjoy my little rant. Oh, and Mark, before I forget, posting your box on Monday, so enjoy it.